You are so insensitive. You don't understand
Wait, what?
anyone but yourself. You don't care about anyone
Wait
but
a minute,
yourself.
what did I say?
Ugh.
What did I say? Hey. Hey, give me that. Are you okay, Coach? I'm fine. Leave it. Hey, Coach, are you sure you're okay? Would be better if you didn't go behind my back. You're always against me. What's that? I didn't hear you. Speak up.
Nothing.
You got something to say to me, son, have a spine and say it to my face.
I said you're always against me.
Against you? Against you. You know my wife, Wanda, she couldn't have kids. It's the reason why I got into this in the first place. Because I wanted to be a father to someone. But once you're in, you realize there's a lot of the climb. High school, you're chasing college. College, you're chasing the pros. Linebackers coach, you gotta be defensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator, you gotta be head coach. Better pay, better position, better team, more prestige. And I'm saying to my wife, look, this'll be hard, but next year there'll be more money. Next year there'll be more time. And she waited for me, but there was never next year. Now I can't do anything about it. I'm far from what I wanted and haven't been a father to nobody. And now my wife's gone. I can barely hear or walk around cockeyed, hands shaking, and for what? Grown men chasing a ring. You know I've never been a head coach. Never won a Super Bowl. But what does it matter? My life. You never get it back, son. You never get it back once it's gone.
Coach, I'm really sorry, man.
That's all right, that's all right. Look, you can go.
You sure you don't want me to?
No, leave it. You can go.
All right.
And listen, after this, don't think you know something. Or that I'll be playing favorites, because I won't.
Of course not. All right, Coach.
If we merge, there's state money, public funding in Biville, and we can play in a stadium these boys deserve.
And then you just want to what? Abandon the Mathis football legacy? I mean...
Oh, Colt, please.
Let me get one thing straight here. Now, seems to me that the first step in that is finding out the value of things. And the value of things has nothing in the world to do with green-colored paper. Value of this team is not something you can touch. Not something you can hold in your hand. Unless, of course, we're talking about the state championship trophy, and you can hold that in your hand. No, what I'm talking about is a feeling that I have from my toes to the last hair on my head to the core of my heart. It's a feeling of pride, of value to this pound. Now, if we have to merge and move, then we have to merge and move. But if there are avenues that we have not explored, for God's sake, let's explore them. Let's try to find out who we are before we mortgage our souls for something as measly as money.
I've kept you long enough. Colt.
Can I get you something? Like a yoo-hoo?
If I've got any advice for you, don't age. Since you're going to be hanging around here, I figured you might want to make a little extra money. And I need an assistant coach. The boys seem to like you pretty well.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually be hanging around Mathis. I mean, I figure any day now an NFL team can call, and I got to be ready to go, you know?
Okay. If that's what's important.
So what? So I can't do what Devin's doing? Why don't you get on the phone, call him? Tell him to come home, offer him a job, huh?
Don't get yourself all lathered up. I'm just offering to let you do something for pay. I figure if you're tearing up my field every evening, then you might as well help with a little practice. But if it'd kill you to do that, then that's all right. But I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I could use the company.
Look, Coach, I'm sorry, got a little riled up in there. I just know I'm happy to help. But anything long term, I can't promise that. What?
Yeah, sometimes you miss what's important by having your eye trained on something else.
Okay, what are you saying?
Oh, just an old man talking.
At the big screen, you know it's huge. It's not toe drag swag. It's not angry runs. But it's your take, Nate, on a guy you know you love, Longshot Devin Wade. What do you got?
Wade's got one preseason game left. Common sense tells you with the injury to the backup quarterback, that would have helped. But the team brought in RG3 and Brandon Whedon, which means he went from second string to fighting for a third string roster spot.
Pour one out for RG3. I missed that, man. We need him back. Nate, in the meantime, any other storylines surrounding Wade we should all be looking at?
Well, listen, I'm hearing that Wade and my guy, late round draft pick, Tito Flavors, best name in football.
Best name in the world.
Listen, I heard they got great chemistry, so we'll see if that goes from the practice field to an actual preseason game.
Tito Flavors has all the flavors, the Neapolitan ice cream of football players. Thank you, Nate. 2 long shots looking to make a difference.
So, I am going to be helping Hank out with the team for a little bit. And I was wondering if Dylan might want to play. I mean, Lord knows we could use him.
I don't know. Why don't you try asking him?
Because I don't speak hand.
Sign language.
Or that.
He can read lips. And I can teach you some sign language if you want it.
That sounds fun. Put me on your roster. Although I have been told I am dumber than a bucket full of hammers, so until that point, I might need your help coaching him.
Coaching? You mean it?
Yeah. Better together, right? You gotta do it 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I am so late. I gotta go see Coach.
Well, then let's go.
Well, this final preseason game, always interesting. Guys fighting for those final few roster spots, and here comes Devin Wade. One last chance to make a lasting impression.
And he has to get that playing time tonight, and let's face it, this is where we are. Guys on the bubble trying to make the team, and there are a bunch of guys who are not going to make the team, but they're playing hoping someone will see them on film and pick them up if they get cut. So it's a huge night for Devin Wade. No matter what his playing time is, he has to impress.
1st and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. To Flavors on the slant. And he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. One thing that has had social media on fire as of late is the rumor that Antonio Brown might be traded. What do you make of that?
Well, initially, I just don't buy it. That's not what Pittsburgh does. They don't give up talents like Antonio Brown. But we have seen strange things happen in the NFL, so we'll just have to wait and see.
And a lot of credible sources have put their name behind these rumors. And it's caught. Touchdown. Nice little drive, Charles, put together there by Devin Wade. You got to think that that will help his cause. And remember, in this game, he's likely to get a couple more drives, unlike the first 2 preseason games.
If he can make a strong impression in this one, perhaps the Turk won't visit his room on cutdown day and tell him that he hasn't made the squad. He's trying his best to earn his spot.
So Devin Wade about to begin his 2nd series. Take us inside his mind right now. What do you think is going on? Do you have any advice for what he can do here?
I'm going to give you some of that tried and true advice that sounds a little trite, but it's something he has to exploit. And that is just take what the defense gives you right now. Use your legs when necessary to break off bigger chunks when you get comfortable. But just go ahead, make it easy for yourself, look good doing it.
Houston! Let's go! Let's go!
1st and 10, Devin Wade drops back. He's going to loft one. It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection, made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
Devin drops back, eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
3rd and a bit here for Devin. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. So the 2nd drive for Devin Wade in this game, Charles, ends in disappointment. You can see the disappointment in his face from up here, and you're starting to feel the weight of this moment on his shoulders.
You really can, because you can just see how it's affecting him. Because remember, he's not just fighting the team on the other side of the field, the defense. He's fighting for a roster spot, fighting himself.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Wade. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, not really a big deal there for Devin Wade. Just one incompletion.
Yeah, make sure you take a deep breath, relax, go to your happy place. Don't put too much pressure on just one pass.
And now the 2nd play of the drive coming up. 2nd and 10. Wade to throw it again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw on 3rd down. Wade. And he lets it go deep for Flavors. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. I know we're watching every drive of Devin Wade with just extra scrutiny, but does this hurt his chances here?
It definitely does. Because
on 1st and 10, Wade. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. First down incompletion, but I'm guessing that they go back to the air with Devin Wade on second down.
Well, they have to find out what they have with him. And in preseason, you put them in the toughest possible situations and see how they react. Yeah, they're going to throw the ball with him here on second down.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. On third down, Wade. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. Oh, intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. Every mistake for Devin Wade is going to be analyzed and analyzed and analyzed. Does that one hurt his chances? So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Wade to throw. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Let's go back to that Antonio Brown trade talk. Let's say he does get traded, Charles. I'm curious, what team do you think is the best fit for him?
Well, New England's always an interesting spot. Guys always flourish when they go there. What about Green Bay? Be able to go there and play with Aaron Rodgers. But I want to tell you, the surprise team, Houston. I'm hearing rumors that they're all in. Want to give Deshaun Watson as many weapons as possible? How about DeAndre Hopkins and Antonio Brown?
Yeah, that offense could score some points. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Set, black 20. Rocket.
On first down, Wade. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Wade on the bootleg. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack, rather than throw the ball downfield.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard.
Houston.
Throwing on first down. Wade flush. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the drive off to a bad start after that sack.
I can hear it now. I can hear Earl Coates putting him back on the board and saying, when you see pressure like that, you've got to recognize it and know exactly where to go with the ball.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running back.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, taking that sack certainly better than an interception, but probably not what the coaches want to see.
I think you're right about that. Ultimately,
61.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Smith. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Devin will throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit. Even though I'm not rooting for either team, that was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Not that there's a good time, but a bad time there for a fumble by Devin Wade.
Yeah, exactly.
On 1st and 10. Wade under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tough way to start the drive for Devin Wade and company.
I'm looking forward to seeing how he reacts to it, because some quarterbacks, they say, it's the first contact that really gets me into the game. Maybe it'll work the same way for him.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned. The key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Looking to throw. Wade. And that's off the mark. Incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there, because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Devin Wade to throw again on 2nd and 10. Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ben Heaney in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. We know Mr. Wade can move. Use those legs to pick up yardage. That time, though, should he have tried to run?
Well, he's so used to having success. He's used to his athletic ability getting him out of trouble and into great plays. He's going to have to learn to pick his spots in the NFL.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Wade looking deep downfield for Flavors. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there. Throwing on 1st down. Wade airing this one out for Tito Flavors. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play here for Dallas. 55 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter.
And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Nice drive there for Devin Wade, and everything he does right now so under a microscope. Kind of sense that he's like, oh, all right, I had a good drive. I can breathe for a minute.
So you're saying he can't really be happy about that drive. He can feel a little relief?
Relief.
Here's the key, though. He still has a few drives left. I'm sure the coaches like that drive. He did as well. But he has to string them together, stack them together in order to create that great last impression and make the team.
But Devin Wade's time on the field is about running out. The word we're getting is he's going to have this drive, Charles, and then one more.
So that means his mindset has to be clear. He has to be focused. 2 drives left. Has to get done what's necessary to create that great impression.
On 1st and 10, Wade eluding the pressure right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Over the middle, complete. That's Thompson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. But, Charles, I want to fit in a discussion you and I had off air earlier. Devin Wade, so many people talking about him. How does he compare, though, to RG3 and what they've got in this system right now? Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Ben Heaney in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Houston, Houston. Alpha, Alpha. Delta, Delta.
Devin to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Drive number 3 for Devin Wade does not result in a touchdown. Not the most impressive of drives, that's for sure. How much does that hurt his chances?
Blue 15. Mathis, Mathis.
On 1st down, Wade. Caught by Flavors inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. A critical error there in a tight game to the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of.
Throwing on 1st down. Wade dancing to his left. He's got Tito on the comeback. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Starting the drive off there with a bit of a bang, a 1st down.
Yeah, he definitely wants to seize the opportunity. It's like pick up hoops. If you keep winning, you stay on the court, right? Keep completing passes, you stay on the field.
They'll run with Smith, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Touchdown, Devin Wade. He does it himself.
All right, we've been setting them up for this play all night. They're going to be in a cover 2. So you take a 5-step drop, find Reggie on the sideline. When he breaks the corner, you sling it. We'll get out of here with a win. All right, let's do it.
Hey, look for your boy in the post. I'll be open.
Hey, it's not the play, man.
Come on, Wade. It'll work, man. And you need this. Just let Tito be Tito.
All right, here we go, fellas. Eyes on me. All right, we're going to go red right, 82 Buzz, wide corner. Check alert, Ozzy right, opposite, 27 Cardinal. All right? On 3. Who's right with me, boys? Here we go. Ready, play!
Come on, man. I'm telling you, find me. I'll catch it.
Final play of the game, 2nd and 10, only 4 seconds left. And the Cowboys down 6 on the opponent's 22. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Tito Flavors, courtesy of Devin Wade.
Congratulations, we're keeping you around.
What?
Practice squad at first. But you keep doing the work, I don't think you'll be there long.
Oh, thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Nice job, Camp Arm. Welcome to the team.
Thanks, man.
Welcome to the scout team, gentlemen. Your job is to get the defense ready for what they'll see on Sunday. Wade, you got a tough job this week. We're facing Tom Brady, the greatest. We need you to be him today.
Got it.
Set three, 45. Set, red 24. Dallas, set, green 19. Set, white 32. Set, red 80. Set.
seen this yet? Devin Wade showing off at practice, launches the ball 80 yards. Absolutely incredible.
Hello. Wait, seriously? Yeah, that's great. Wow. Well, you can bring as many guys as you want in, but I'm gonna impress you the most. Tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. I can be wherever you need me to be. Okay, thank you. Come on, pick up. Dolphins called, Coach. Bringing me out for a tryout tomorrow. Coach. Hank! Wake up! Stay with me, Coach. Help! Help! Somebody help!
Hey, Donnie, you wanted to see me?
Hey, Dev, come on in.
Yep.
Have a seat.
What's up?
Well, the last time you were here was the superstar you. I just want to play, Coach. Then there was Grumpy Earl. Oh, I need Devin to do 100 more push-ups. And then there was me, a beacon of support, an unconditional love. I support Devin. I'm in his team. I'm the one who signed him.
Okay.
Now imagine that viral video as some sort of rocket-fueled jetpack. Oh, no! Devin's succeeding! Oh, we can't have that! Where's my value? Oh! Don't overshoot your landing! We're a team! We're in this together! I'm the one aside! And that's exactly what happened. I set you up with that viral video. Rocket fuel! But now my hands are tied. You get it, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll spell it out for you. You've been signed over from our practice squad by the Houston Texans. You leave tomorrow. I thought we were a team.
Wow, you...
But I guess congratulations are in order. You got what you wanted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Is Earl in his office? I wanted to tell him thanks before
No. He resigned this morning. His health. Take this. Oh, I'm gonna need it. For the next guy. Something to remember him by.
Thanks.
Hey. Good luck, kid.
Welcome back to Good Morning Football. So, the Texans stumble out of the gate. Bill O'Brien takes a season-long leave of absence. They lure NFL legend Bill Cowher out of retirement to finish the year, and then make a huge trade for Antonio Brown. All that only to have franchise quarterback Deshaun Watson go down for at least the next 3 weeks. So the question is, can Devin Wade help this team stay afloat until Watson returns?
Dr. Rosen, please come to the nurses station. Dr. Rosen to the nurses station.
You're the one responsible for them keeping me here.
Coach. Can't move on your left side, like, at all.
I can still move better than most. Oh, damn it. It's gonna be a minute. Till that minute's up, I guess you're gonna have to coach the team.
Coach, I can't. The whole reason I even found you in your office is because I was coming to tell you that the Dolphins are giving me a tryout. I mean, this could be my last chance here.
I'm not begging you. I'm asking you. Adult to adult.
Coach, I told you.
Yeah, maybe you did. When I was a boy, all I ever wanted to do was ride bulls. That's what I did for 3 years. On tour from Kissimmee to Calgary. It's a wonder I didn't break my dang neck. I did break my back. I come home, wallered around. Oh, I don't know how long. Till a fella came, offered me an opportunity I didn't think I wanted. I thought, well, I'll heal up and get back on tour. And then I thought about it. I thought about my real situation. Then took that job the next day. It might seem funny, hiring a bull rider to teach high school football. But it was a different time in those days. And must have been some smarts to it because I've been coaching in Mathis for 30 years. Yeah, I gotta say, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. The close second was that girl kissing me on the head when I took a bad fall at the Chico Ranch. But all of this has very little to do with the importance of winning this game, saving the team. All the work I've done. Flushed away in an instant.
I can't.
You can't what?
I can't stay, Coach. I gotta go see what I'm worth here.
Don't let them decide. In the final analysis, you are the one that's got to make the decision.
I know. Look, I can talk to Geese about coaching the team, or maybe...
No, I'll take care of it. You go ride your bull.
Thank you, Coach. I just have to know.
I disagree, but I do understand.
I'll see you when you're back up on your feet.
Hey.
Hey,
Why are you packing?
Dolphins called. I gotta try out Miami tomorrow.
Well, what if you make it?
Then I'll be a Miami Dolphin, baby.
Yeah, but where will you live?
Miami, I assume?
What about me?
I don't know. I guess we'll just call your dad, okay?
You're joking. Right? Please tell me that you're joking. You don't even have his number.
Look, I ain't got that far, okay?
This is so stupid.
It's not stupid for me.
You're not even any good. If you were, you'd already be on a team.
Okay, I'm not the one who's any good here? Am I the one whose father dropped her off with a complete and total stranger, huh?
You're just like him.
Look, I didn't...
You are mean, selfish, and stupid.
Well, I didn't ask for this, okay? I had a plan here.
It's all my fault. I actually thought you cared about me.
Oh, come on.
I can't believe it. You're actually gonna go.
Loretta, please understand, I gotta do this. And I can find someone to look after you while I'm gone, okay?
Wait.
Gentlemen, injuries have made it, so we're looking for a receiver to join us right away. We're looking for speed, good hands, and a willingness to go over the middle. If all goes well, one of you will be a Miami Dolphin by noon.
Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39! Hot! Here we go now! Blue 90! Blue 90! Hot! Hurry up, here we go! Green 39! Green 39! Hot! Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! Now let's go! 319! Hot! Here we go now! 319! Hot! Hurry up, here we go! 319! 319! Hot! Set! Blue 90! Blue 90! Hot! Here we go now! 319! 319! Hot! Set! 319! 319! Hot! All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90! Hot! All right, here we go. Green 39! Green 39! Hot! Hurry up, here we go. Green 39! Green 39! Hot!
Everything okay?
Not really, Coach.
Well, I've got some good news that'll cheer you up. Welcome to the Dolphins.
I made it?
Yeah. Coach liked your speed.
Well, thank you, Coach. I won't let you down. You'll see.
All right. Let's get you upstairs and do some paperwork.
Okay. I'll be up in just a second.
Cruz. Cruz! Punt return.
Yes. All right.
Cruz.
Yes, sir.
Helmet. You're gonna need it.
Yes, Coach.
Look at this. Coming in to return the punt, the former Longshot co-star Colt Cruz just signed this week by the Dolphins. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So now the Dolphins offense will come out and take over, but for Colt Cruz, what a big-time moment just to see the field, Charles.
It certainly is, and that's got to be exciting for him. But there's a word that he should be used to by now, and it's called long shot.
Cruz!
Yes, Coach.
Get in there at slot receiver. Make some plays. I might let you stay in.
Yes, sir, Coach.
Well, the Dolphins, look here, they're making a substitution. They're going to trot Colt Cruz out at wide receiver. Another chance for him to make an impression.
Yeah, and that's what his #1 goal is. But I think he's made an impression already. Just Colt Cruz getting onto an NFL field, getting an opportunity. We saw him on long shot. Now we're seeing him here getting his chance in an NFL game.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Here's Tannehill. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Cruz, I think we've seen enough for today. Sit down.
But Coach,
sit down.
Touchdown.
Colt?
Oh, my God.
Loretta!
Yeah?
I found him.
Wait a minute, Lowe's here?
Colt?
She needed to be here, Colt.
Loretta, listen. Hey. I know I should have never left Mathis. I am so sorry.
If you care about people, you don't just leave them.
I know. I know.
But guess what? I'm not letting you get rid of me. How about that? I talked to Cash, and we agreed that I could move down here with you.
She's serious, Colt. You know Mathis ain't going nowhere.
You know, I'd love that. But they cut me.
Colt. I'm sorry.
You gonna get him next time, son.
All right, Hank, I just need you to give me a sign or something. I can't believe I'm talking to my head right now. I just need something to get through this right now. Look, I'm freaking out, man. You need to get in there.
What's the score?
We're down 28-0.
Okay.
Hey, here, take this. He wanted you to have it.
I can't take that, man.
Fine. Then I'll hold on to it till you're ready.
Y'all mind if I come in? I know you're hurting over Hank. And I know I should have been here, but I wasn't. Because I was being a selfish jerk. But I'm back. And I am here now, and I want to help. If you'll let me. Now, I may not know what the future holds, but I know that we got a lot more fight left in us. And I am asking you right now for the honor of leading you back onto that field and trying to get a win tonight.
You can start by moving me to running back. And put Dylan in at QB.
Okay. You okay with that?
He's ready.
Wendell, I'll be sending plays in with you. You relay it to the rest of the team. Loretta, sign plays into Dylan, okay? Let me hear it for Hank on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Hooray!
Let's go, baby!
Let's
go!
Well, what do you know, folks? Looks like we found ourselves a new coach here. He look familiar to you, Randy?
Huh? Wait, that's Colt. Ha! The cruise missile. Holy cheese fries. Is he taking over?
Whoa. That holy cheese fries is my line, Randy. Hey, where'd he come from? Weren't you telling me Colt was in Miami?
That's what I read on the Dolphins message board. Guess it don't matter now.
No, it sure don't. So Mathis will take over on offense after the kick return. The both frogs...
Wait a minute, Cal. Who is that?
Randy, they over 15,000 people here. Could you be a touch more specific, please?
That kid standing next to Wendell. Think it says leg gun on the back of his jersey. Who is he?
Well, I said they have to make some changes. Look like they are. All right, so, Rhino, give me the lowdown here. Who is Carlos Guzman, outside of being one of our biggest sponsors?
Well, for one, he's Geese's dad. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Played with Devin and Colt. You remember all that. He owns the largest construction firm in the county. Now, Carlos, I'll tell you, he's a very wealthy and powerful man. You don't want to mess with him.
1st and 10. Nice long drive so far. In the red zone.
About time they slowed him down. Heck, even a blind squirrel has the right time twice a day.
Second and a mile for Mathis. Dylan will throw again. And he drops it. Woo! All right, Randy. What do we got to do to get back into this game?
I don't know, Cal. I mean, we ain't got a lot of talent on offense. And maybe this new kid can do something. I don't know. I do see the Colt move Wendell to the running back. Now, that was a smart move, Cal. That kid just ain't got the arm to play quarterback.
No, he didn't. No dice. Bloomington gets the ball back.
They got Drew Brees hiding back there sometime. We need some help out there.
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Wendell. Oh, he spins away. And there he goes. Wendell chases.
Gone! Woohoo!
Touchdown! Touchdown!
That's right. There
this change of quarterback has clearly made a difference for the Bullfrogs. And you know, I like this kid. He's got moxie.
Moxie? Wait, is he contagious? No, Cal. That's why I always get my flu shot. Just never know.
Right, Randy. That's what makes a great quarterback, being a disease. By the way, what's this kid's name? I mean, it's been calling him Lagun. He got a first name?
Oh, the gun. I like that. That's Spanish for the gun. I like. I'm looking. Hang on. Looking through the roster. And, all right, number 9, Dylan. Dylan McGuinn, not Gun. Honestly, never heard of him before tonight. Where'd they find him?
Big sack for their defense.
Yeah, Colt needs to work on those protection schemes or get that ball out faster. However you do it, you need to fix this.
So what's your take on the offense so far, Rhino?
Well, I tell you, Cal, this combination of Lucas at receiver, Wendell at running back, and that new quarterback has really worked. And don't you sleep on old A.J. King. Now that we have somebody that can get the ball to him, watch out.
So it looks like they got a very unique way of calling plays down there, Rhino.
Yep. Dylan is hearing impaired, right? So he can't hear the plays being called in. So instead, Colt is calling him into Wendell while Colt's little sister signs in the play to Dylan.
No, that's pretty smart.
How about that? Sure is. Seems to be working pretty well so far.
Yeah.
How about that?
On second down, it's Wendell with the carry. Whoa! Wendell Chase brought down for a loss. I can't remember last time that happened.
That's very unusual. You're absolutely right, Cal.
This is 3rd and 7. Bullfrogs looking to get the first. Here's Dylan to throw. Rolling to his right. And it's over the middle to Willie Pryor.
Hey, can I get another hot dog?
There we go.
There we go. It's right about time. Fast Willie Pryor starts getting first downs for us.
Let's go, Bullfrogs. What are they going to do? Dylan the throw. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47th.
Oh, I feel like I'm on a seesaw. Lots of yards on that last play, and then they lose most of them back with the sack.
Second down, Dylan drops back. And it's over the middle to Willie Pryor.
Hey, can I get another hot dog?
We did it! We did it!
Oh, Cal, come on, let's go celebrate. Nachos on me.
Wow, that was very kind of you, Randy.
No, Cal, I meant literally. I spilled the nachos. The cheese is on. They're on.
As long as you know. Better get in there, Coach. It's your team now. Thank you, Case.
We've heard what Carlos has to say about the merger. Unfortunately, without Hank here to represent the team...
Rest in peace, Hank.
But I will open up the floor.
This town needs the Bullfrogs. This town needs Mathis High School football. It's the fabric of this town. I could tie every single person in this room to the benefits of Mathis football. Not to mention the town itself. I mean, we did win state in 2012, didn't we?
That was with Hank at the helm. And as much as I hate to say it, this merger is gonna...
Oh, hold on now. Just hold on a second. Now, I know I'm no Hank. But I do believe I know what he would say if he were here. He would say what he told us in the locker room every single day. Football is family. And without football, we're no longer a family.
Yes, Colt. Mathis football is family. But if there's no Mathis, then where does the family go? As a boy in Nejapa de Madero, Mexico, I watched the logging industry dissolve before my eyes, forcing everyone to leave. I can't let that happen to this town that I love, that I call home. So, we merge, we get a stadium deal, I hire half of Mathis to build it, and next thing you know, Mathis is buzzing again.
With all due respect, Pops, this ain't Mexico, and you're in it for the money.
Well, mijo, that money is how I acquired 90% of the businesses in this town. And if we continue on the same path, it won't be only the football team that is forced to leave.
Is that a threat to the home you say you love so much?
Order, yeah, order.
You can't shut us up.
Come on now.
Well, either way, we still don't have a coach.
Colt will be our coach.
No, man. You should do this. I mean, I could be gone in any minute.
Give me a second. Are you kidding me right now? Look, my dad knows without Hank, he's got the boat. The only person he's afraid of in here is you.
Look, Geese, I can't do it. Okay, I'm a player. I'm not a coach.
When are you gonna quit lying to yourself? No one is calling.
Hey.
I'm done fooling with you. There's bigger things at stake here than you riding the bench on some NFL team.
Yeah, well, at least I'm trying, Geese. What exactly are you doing here?
I'm here standing up to my father. I'm here standing up for Bullfrogs football.
One game at a time.
Yeah.
But you're with me every step of the way. And if the NFL comes calling, you're taking over. That a deal?
Deal.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Colts in.
A coach and no money. The state of Texas will give $1 million towards a joint stadium. Gabriel, what can you offer?
We don't need $1 million for Mathis, Carlos.
500,000.
I can raise half that. We'll crowdsource it.
I'll help.
And if we win out, you put up the $150,000.
Mi hijo, por favor. Come on. This isn't a movie. It's not make-believe. Winning doesn't make money fall from the sky.
I'm standing right here facing the facts.
Yes, you are. Okay. I'll make you a deal. If this team makes the playoffs and the city raises $250,000, I'll match it. On one condition.
Name it.
If the money is raised and this team wins out at the time I hand out the check, Colt must commit to Mathis football by signing a 3-year contract. Colt? Yes or no? Everyone's waiting for you.
Okay. I'll do it. You know you're better at this than I am?
Nice try. Hey, boys, come on, bring it in. Come on double, let's go.
All right, take a knee. Everyone. Now, I know a lot of the talk lately